So pleasure to meet you. Thanks for coming by. So you guys have built a really cool application that uses some good technology. First, could you introduce yourselves a bit? Tell us a bit about your organization, what you've been building.
Sure, I'm Steve Sullivan. I manage a web team for InterContinental Hotels Group. And
I'm Bhavish Tucker. I was part of the newly rebranded holiday.com website that we're here for, that uses GWT.
Okay, cool. So what did you guys build with GWT exactly in your product?
so most of the website is built with GWT. Everything but the header is all Ajax and entire GWT application.
Okay. Okay, cool.
All the way from the home page through confirmation.
Okay, cool. So as you guys decided on which toolkits, which technology to use to build your application, how did you guys arrive to settling on GWT to build it?
It really was on past experience and the difficulty of dealing with JavaScript and maintaining JavaScript. Through other websites that we have maintained, it just became obvious that there needed to be a better structure and better framework for JavaScript.
Okay, cool. So some of the features that you've used in GWT 1.5, for example, there's quite a few that's been introduced from 1.4 to 1.5 in that jump. Today at I/O, we talked a little bit about GWT 2.0 features. There's a lot of cool stuff coming there. What are you guys most excited about in using in your own applications?
You want that one?
One of the biggest ones I think for us is the run async, which is lazy loading parts of our application, primarily because at the moment our homepage, performance-wise, would like to step it up a bit and would like for us to be able to divide our applications some more so that we can have that first load be really fast and load the rest of our application momentarily as the user is interacting with the first page. So that's one of the main things.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's my big one too. Been thinking about that one all day.
Run async?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Lots of other cool things like client bundle, used to be image bundle. I don't know if you guys were aware of that one. But image bundle, now client bundle, it's subsuming that, adding a lot more functionality.
Right.
So, yeah, lots of new stuff to look forward to there.
Yeah.
Cool.
I think we're really benefiting from the fact that Wave was built using GWT. So a lot of focus was put on performance, and now we get to benefit from that.
Yeah, definitely.
That's a good endorsement for our effort with GWT. It's in the right direction.
Yeah. In fact, for the run async feature, that's going to be in GWT 2.0, which is still not released yet, to be released in maybe Q3 or later. But in trunk, you can already get that, and Wave was built using that.
We're going to do that as soon as we get back.
Yep.
Cool. Awesome. And finally, so for other developers who are building similar types of applications, would you recommend them to use GWT, or when would you say that it's a good time for them to use it?
I would say if you're a Java development shop, it definitely makes sense. You have the right skill sets, the benefits you get from using a Java IDE. Would you add anything to that?
Yeah, I mean, GWT does provide a new paradigm in terms of client-side application development. So there's a certain learning curve, but like Steve said, if you're if you're good with Java, then you're good with GWT.
Right. Cool. All right, guys. Thanks for coming by.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Right.